so I thought might as well show you guys the process of how I do it. My editing process for how I do these Dex videos. So I already have it started because I kind of like just sorry, let me take that off. I showed like the very beginning of it with my members on the channel, the Bacon Bits. So yeah. But didn't miss too much. I could do like a rundown. I basically showed how I got the backdrop, the video, the overlay, and then my intro, how I did the binaural first, which is I kind of just cut everything up in the normal, and then how I got the layered effect in the beginning right here. Again, just cut everything up and added an echo effect, audio effect. But right now, we're doing the actual, like, hefty part, which is doing all the actual Dex entries. So, I have the script. I'm gonna pull it to the side a bit, right here, on the other monitor, just so I could keep track of where I'm at and making sure I'm saying the right things and I don't get confused. So the first one on the script was Ratata, and I have Ratata ready. And so yeah, we're just gonna extend it. I don't want that double thingy. Oh, I think it does that automatically. Okay, I'm using DaVinci Resolve, by the way. I used to use Sony Vegas. I got all these PNG pics from Pulpapedia, Pokemon.com. Just Google images. This overlay will be in the description of the actual video. It's from a YouTuber. And then I record all my audio through Audacity. So yeah, that's everything you guys need to know, I guess. I don't know. If you have questions, I read comments and I reply. So first, I like to just listen. I record everything multiple times. Pokemon Yellow. See, I second guessed it. Pokemon Yellow. I think that's the one I want to do. Yeah, that's the one I want. But yeah, I was telling like the members of when I record these, I always have multiple takes. Because sometimes I don't like how I sound, so like usually these recordings, let's say like it would take 30 minutes if I did it in one take. It'll usually take like 45 to an hour because I take multiple takes. Because I just want like the perfect version, or sometimes I pronounce the Pokemon wrong, so I'll do it in 3 different pronunciations. And then just see which one's right later. Okay, it starts here. The things you will probably not hear in this editing, just for ASMR purposes, are like when I'm talking normally, any loud noises, so like sneezing, coughing, clearing my throat. Yeah, just random noise that has nothing to do with the process of editing. I will cut those out from here in case, because it's also very loud. I don't want to blow your ears out or puncture your eardrums. Ratata. Pokemon Yellow. Let's go Pikachu. And let's go Eevee. Will chew on anything with its fangs. If you see one, it is certain that 40 more live in the area. Okay, so that's one entry. Let's see. Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. Ratata is cautious in extreme. Even while it is asleep, it constantly listens by moving its ears around. It is not picky about where it lives. So we have that. Go back, cut it, and then move it down. And then check. 3 more live in the area. Pokemon Ruby. Okay, that's good. Move this down. Just a lot of moving, cutting, moving, cutting. It will make its nest anywhere. Pokemon Moon. Okay. For this one, I'm gonna do something different that I don't think I even showed the bacon bits. So this one, actually no, I think I did a little bit, but it will make its nest anywhere. I'm gonna make that echo effect, but in a different way. So we're gonna use this as an example. We're gonna delay the right ear. It will make its nest anywhere. You hear the difference? It will make its nest anywhere. Depending on how delayed it is, so let's say I do like just a couple seconds, a few seconds. It will make its nest anywhere. It will sound more like an echo. If I delay it a little bit more, it will make its nest. Let's try. Yeah. It will make its nest anywhere. There, it'll have a more like binaural effect. The other one's more of like an echo. And then this one's like left, right, left, right, left, right. A little bit. So yeah, that's another trick I like to use for the text entries. A different type of audio trigger. There's a lot. But Pokemon Moon, with their strong capacity for survival, they can live in dirty places without concern. Left unchecked, their numbers multiply rapidly. Pokemon Ultra Sun, its incisors, its incisors grow You see, like when I say it out loud, the words, I'll be like, wait, that sounds wrong, and then I'll repeat it. Rapidly. Pokemon Ultra Sun, its incisors, its incisors. Like scissors. Why are we using scissors? Sun, its incisors grow continuously throughout its life. If its incisors get too long, then eradicate, and it starves to death. There we go. If its incisors get too long, I'm pretty sure it's incisors about its life. If it's incisor, because incisor sounds wrong, like when I listen to it. Hopefully I'm right, because I took it out. Pokemon becomes unable to eat, and it starves to death. I don't like how I said, and it starves to death. It's kind of unclear. Sometimes I'll just repeat a phrase too, because maybe I said it too fast, or I stuttered, or I chewed a word, you know? Chewed. So yeah, I just like fixing things up. Eat, and it starves to death. Sorry if you hear cars, by the way. The world is starting to wake up. Then I'll double check the reading. Pokemon Ultra Sun, its incisors grow continuously throughout its life. Their numbers multiply rapidly. Pokemon Ultra Sun. Pokemon. I think that's right. The intake of breath. Moving the mic. That's me moving the mic closer. Eradicate. Pokemon Red, Blue, and Pokemon Leaf Green. Moving moving this forward, and then now we move that forward, and now we are going to move the rat-a-tat all the way down and fade out. Oops. Let's go ahead and actually make this smaller. Let's see. Balance. It apparently slows down if they. Oops. It's down here. There we go. And it starves to death. Too much, too long. It starves to death. Too long still. To death. Good. Eradicate. And then now we're going to eradicate. Let me make sure. Ratatas. Ratata. Ratata. Pokemon Yellow. Let's go. Okay. Now we add eradicate. So, this is why it's important to get a PNG. It's gonna be transparent, and you can just lay it over. And we're on eradicate, so let me see. Okay, we need to extend the Rattata bit. There we go. Okay, now we use this tool right here. Transform. We're gonna shrink the eradicate to fit into this. Not too much. Close that, and we're good. That's it. Easy peasy. Eradicate. Eradicate. We're also gonna fade in. And then cut, cut, cut. Cut, cut, cut. Okay. I don't think I have a Pokedex entry anytime soon for the binaural editing. But we did one, it's Rattata and Raticate. Raticate has 4, let's see. Pokemon Red, Blue, and Pokemon Leaf Green. It uses its whiskers to maintain its balance. It apparently slows down if they are cut off. Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Hard Gold. On anything with its tough fangs. It can even topple concrete buildings by gnawing on them. Pokemon Moon. Pokemon Moon. Pokemon Moon. You see how there was a popping noise on Pokemon Moon? I heard it. So I re-recorded or Pokemon. Yeah, it's like a breathy pop, like I was blowing too hard on the mic. That's why I'm gonna cut it out and just cut on them. Pokemon Moon. Its disposition is far more violent than it looks. Pokemon Moon. Its disposition is far more violent than its looks would suggest. Don't let your hand get too close to its face, as it could bite your hand clean off. Don't let your hand... Okay, there's the first binaural. I was gonna say, it's been a while. I usually don't take that long. But, let's do that. I like to space it out so you don't get too overwhelmed, or in case you don't really like binaural, it's not everything. On them, Pokemon Moon. On them, Pokemon Moon. Its disposition is suggest. Okay, and then we get this adjust out. And then we're gonna do this one right here. You'll hear it. Don't let your hand get too close to its face, as it could bite your hand clean off. Pokemon. Ew. I kind of blowed on the mic there. Blew on the mic. based on like the audio waves. This is more right ear and this is more left ear, so there's already like that binaural stereo feature. That's why I like the Blue Yeti. It's like an affordable, it's like the best affordable mic to like practice binaural stuff without getting like a 3DO or a 2 mic setup. But I like to step it up a bit, as I said, to the bacon bits, the members, and just like make it even more ear to ear. So now that it's more closer, more spruced up, less silence, as I like to call it, dead air, like the spaces in between where I'm not talking. So let's hear it one more time. Don't let your hand get too close to its face, as it could bite your hand clean off. Okay, now I like to just lower the part that's like, so that's the left ear. I'm lowering the left ear for this part, and then the right ear on this part. So then when you hear it, don't let your hand get too close to its face, as it could bite your hand clean off. Okay, you hear that? It's a big difference. And that's how I do the binaural. Okay, let's move on. We're gonna go ahead again. This is dead air right there. Pokemon Ultra Sun. People say that it fled from its enemies by using its small webbed hind feet to swim from island to island in Alola. Okay. Nuts. Okay, that was like the last entry, I think, unless I redo it. Island to island in Alola. Meow. Oh, I did another binaural. Okay. I wanted to show off to you guys, I guess. To swim from. Okay, so to swim from island to island. Are you gonna edit that? To swim from island. Okay. Get rid of this. This. Pull this in. Cut that off. Right here. And then we're gonna do island. 2. Let me see the 2. 2. Okay. Oops. Let me zoom in, so like island. Okay. That's a lot of cutting. Now we spruce it up. Get rid of the dead space, the dead air. Move it. In Alola. In Alola. Okay. Move this one too. And then to swim from island. So this one's left ear. Right, left. To swim from island to island in Alola. Okay, and that is Raticate. So we did 2. So, yeah. We did Rattata and Raticate together. Just go ahead and fade that a little bit more, too fast. Okay, I think that's good. Meow. Next will be Meowth, but that is it for this video. I just wanted to show you guys everything. Well, not everything, obviously, but just like majority of how like I edit my videos, how I do it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you're interested in me doing more videos like this where I just show you the process of how I make things, let me know. I enjoy this. It is a part of my creative process, so yeah, this is kind of just like how I did the text. Again, I used to do this on Sony Vegas, so changing softwares has of course changed the way I've edited, but this is how I currently do things. So yeah. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, or just let me know how you liked it. And hopefully, because I'll probably be uploading this before the normal Dex video comes out, just like as a sneak preview. Hopefully you guys enjoy the normal Dex video when it comes out. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next